Hi children, I'm doing the phonics lesson today for Mrs. Entwistle and Mrs. Donlan's groups. So make sure you've got a piece of paper and a pencil or something else to write with ready to start our lesson. Okay? Right, we're going to start today getting our brains warmed up by thinking if we can remember all of the sounds that we've learnt in phase 3 so far, okay? So I'm going to say a sound and I'd like to see if you can write the grapheme, that's the letter, on your paper, okay? So the first one is j, 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 like jelly. Have a go, see if you can remember what it looks like. Write it on your board or on your paper. Okay, well done. Right, the next one is v. V for van. See if you can remember what the letter looks like and write it down. Okay, next one is w, w, w for wind. Think about what the letter looks like. Have a go at writing it down on your paper. Right, next one is x, x, x. We normally find that at the end of words like fox. Think about what it looks like. Have a go at writing it down. Next one is y, 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 like yogurt. Well done. Write it down on your paper. Next one is z for zip. See if you can remember it. Write it down. And the last one is qu, qu, qu for quack. Think about what letters now. That's a digraph, so it needs 2 letters to make that sound. See if you can remember which 2 you need to write. Take a picture of your letters and post them on Seesaw for me to see. Well done. We're going to have a look in the Jolly Phonics book now, children, because we're going to learn a new sound, and it's another digraph. So that means another sound that has 2 letters to write it. Okay, so 2 letters that make one sound. Let's find out what it is. So here's our new sound, everybody. It's the sound shh. Shh. And the action is where we put our finger on our lips and say shh. Look, you can see in the picture that Mum's telling everybody to shh because the baby's asleep. Shh. Shh. So what 2 letters do we need to make the shh digraph? Can you see? That's right, it's an S and a H, and they go together to make shh. Have a look in the picture and see what you can spot that begins with shh, or maybe it might have shh at the end. Right, children, I've got our shh tub here. Should we have a little look and see what begins with the shh sound? Let's have a look. Oh, first one I've got is that's right, a sheep. Sheep, sheep. Let's see what else. You might have spotted this one in the picture in the book. What's that? That's right, it's a shark. Shark, shark. What else have I got in here? What's this? That's right, it's a shell. Can we sound talk it? Sh-a-l, shell. Super, and there's one more. What's that? It's a shoe. Well done. Ooh, shoe. Right, children, we're going to have a go at reading some words with our new sound today. And we're going to play a bit of a game. And this is a game you can play at home if you've got magnetic letters like I've got here, or you could play it just with letter cards or just letters written on a piece of paper. If you write them all on separate pieces of paper, you can move them around to play this game. Now, the first sound I've got here is actually another one of the phase 3 sounds that you learned yesterday with Miss Higgins. Do you remember it? That's right. It's ch, ch, ch. Let's have a go and see if we can read this word. Ch, I, p, chip. Well done. Ch, I, p, chip. Now, watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to move one letter to make a new word. Now, we've not got ch at the beginning anymore. Now we've got our new digraph. It's sh. Well done. See if you can read this word. Sh. I. P. What does it say? Sh. I. P. That's right. It says ship. Well done. Now I'm going to change a different letter this time. I'm going to move that one. And I'm going to put that in its place. See if you can read it. Sh. O. P. What does it say? That's right. Shop. Shop. Brilliant. Right. Are you ready? We're going to change one more. Oh, I'm making it trickier for you now because I'm putting another digraph in there. So look, we've still got our sh digraph. What's this? O. And the digraph k, the friendly k at the end of a word. Sh. O. K. Shock. Well done. You could have a go at playing that game with your family at home. Okay, children, for the last part of our lesson today, we're going to have a go to see if we can read a sentence. Now, that sounds easy, doesn't it? But the problem is my sentence has all been jumbled up. So we need to try and put it back together in the right order. Is there anything that gives us a clue about which word will go first in the sentence? Think about what we know about sentences. Yes, you're right. The word that starts with a capital letter. We always have a capital letter at the beginning of our sentence. Right, I've put the word the first at the beginning of the sentence because it's got a capital letter. So we know that word comes first. Are there any other clues that might tell us about the order of this sentence? What do we always have at the end of a sentence? A full stop. Shall we try and read the word that's got a full stop at the end of it? Okay, here's the word that's got the full stop at the end. Can you see it? This must come at the end of our sentence. Let's read it together. Look, it's got our new digraph. Shh. It says sh, d. What does that say? Sh, d. Yes, it says shed. That must come at the end of our sentence. Okay, everybody, we've got the first word, the, and we've got the last word, shed. Shall we see if we can read some of the other words that we've got and try and put them in the right order? What about this one right in the middle that says n? Ah, yes, it says man. Do you think that might make sense? The man? Okay, let's try it. So we've got our first two words, the man, and we've got our word shed at the end. Now let's see what we've got left. I think that maybe you can read these last words without sounding them out. Definitely the two at the top. I wonder if you can read those three words and see if you can figure out the order that they will go in. Reception, I think I've got it. I think I've done it. I've got them all in the right order. Shall we see if we can read it? Right, we know what the first word is, don't we? The. M-a-n. Man. I-n. In. Is. His. Is. Shed. Shed. Let's read it all again. The man in his is shed. Oh, hang on a minute. That doesn't make sense. Have I done something wrong? I wonder if you can fix it. Right, children, let's try again. Let's see if we've got it this time. Are you ready? The man is in his shed. The man is in his shed. Have we got it? Finally. Well done. You could have a go at playing that game with your family. Maybe you could get your mum or your dad or your brother or sister to write a really simple sentence, perhaps using our new grapheme shh, and see if you can cut it up and put it into the right order. Well done.